Hello student. Today I am going to discuss properties of vector product. Already in the previous video I have discussed three properties of cross product of two vectors. Today I will discuss fourth properties, that is cross product of two vectors represents the area of the parallelogram formed by them. Now you see the diagram. This is a parallelogram OKLM. Adjacent side A, adjacent side OK and OM represented by the vector A vector and B vector respectively as shown in figure. Now area of the parallelogram OKLM. So OK, area OK into MN, area of parallelogram OK into MN. If you take the triangle from triangle MNO, this is the right angle triangle, this is 90 degree. With respect to theta, MN is perpendicular, OM is hypotenuse, and ON is base. So perpendicular by hypotenuse equal to sine theta. So OM equal to OM sine theta. OM is B sine theta. So OK is the magnitude vector A. OK is magnitude vector A. So Mn is A. This is B sine theta. So AB sine theta. Since magnitude of the vector A cross B is AB sine theta, hence it shows that the magnitude of the cross product of two vectors equal to the area of the parallelogram formed by vector A and B. So A cross B, magnitude of A cross B is equal to area of the parallelogram formed by the vector A and B, that is area of OKLM. Area of OKLM. So what we have learned, area of parallelogram OKLM gives the magnitude of vector, magnitude of cross product of two vector. If you put modulus, it represents the magnitude. Now properties number 5, cross product in terms of rectangular components. Let AX, AY, AZ and BX, BY, BZ be the rectangular components of vector A and B respectively. Then A vector AX I cap, AY J cap, AZ K cap. The AX, AY, AZ are the rectangular components, perpendicular components vector A. And B vector BX I cap, BY J cap, BZ K cap So bx, by, bz rectangular components vector b vector. Now we have to take the cross product of these two vectors. Cross product. The cross product of two vectors a and b is a cross b. So very shortcut we will write. To find the cross product of these two vectors, we have to take determinant. The new concept you will learn in details in mathematics. A cross b. This is called determinant. Two parallel line. This is called determinant. Determinant. So the I cap, j cap, k cap. So here you see a vector is ax I cap, ay j cap, az k cap, and b vector bx I cap, py j cap, pz k cap. So we have to take the cross product of these two vectors. So first we draw this a cross b equal to cross product of these two vector equal to determinant. Then you write unit vector I cap, j cap, k cap, I cap, j cap, k cap. After that you write the coefficient. First vector, say a vector, coefficient is ax, ay, az. You write ax, ay, az. Then b vector, similarly v vector, coefficient bx, by, bz. So bx, by, bz. Now you see very carefully how to take the product. First you take first column, this is first column and first row. So you leave first column and first row, then what will be there? ay, az, by, bz. So here I cap, you see the I cap, then give that third bracket, then first column, first row, then ay, you write ay, bz, ay, bz minus az, by, az, by. Now move second column. Second column, unit vector j cap minus j cap, put minus j. If you put plus, then direction, then it becomes plus. Better to write minus j cap. Then again first column, second column, first row. Then ax, az, bx, bz. So you write ax, bz minus az, bx. Then again plus, third one k cap plus. Keep in mind this plus. So first plus minus plus. Again third column, first row, ax, ay, bx, by. So ax, by minus ay, bx. So this is the cross product of two vectors a cross b. If we write magnitude, then magnitude a cross b, take modulus ay, bz minus az, by whole square, ax, bz minus az, bx whole square plus ax, by minus ay, bx whole square. Here again I am telling you how to take the cross product, make it clear. First a equal to ax I cap, ay j cap, az k cap, this is the vector one. Another b vector bx I cap, by j cap, bz k cap. So these two vectors we have to take cross product. to take the cross product, you take A cross B equal to, you have to draw determinant. This is determinant. After you write I cap, J cap, K cap. I cap, J cap, K cap. Then you write the coefficient AX, AY, AZ, then BX, BY, BZ. Then I cap equal to. Now cross product, first column, first row. First column, first row, if you leave it, what you will have? AY, AZ, BY, BZ. Just simply take cross product. AY, BZ minus AZ, BY. AY, BZ minus AZ, BY. Then afterwards, second column, to the right, the second column, you put minus sign. Keep in mind, minus sign you put. J cap. Then first column, second column, first row. Then AX, AZ, BX, BZ. Again write as AX, BZ, AX, BZ minus AZ, BX, AZ, BX. Then similarly third column and first row. You see AX, AY, BZ, BX, BY. So just you write K cap, AX, BY minus AY, BX. And you see AX, BY minus AY, BX. So determinant, if you take, just simply take this one, that you know it, how to take the determinant of rectangular components vector. For today this much. Thank you.